Okay, this is it. We have made it to Elite Finish, our go-to place for everything PPF and detailing, and then also STEK Automotive PPF install. But let's head inside because today, well, big reveal day for, I think, the ultimate daily driver you could possibly have here in SoCal. Let's go ahead and walk inside. Such awesome cars getting worked on, as always. Porsche, Lotus. I love the Lotus right here. But anyways, though, let's go catch up with Kevin. Hey Kevin, how you doing, man? Good to see you, dude.
I'm doing good. How are you?
Pretty good. I heard the new daily has arrived, right?
I do have a new car.
The new daily driver.
The new daily. I'm very excited. It took me a really long time to find this car. It's pretty rare, and I wanted it to be a specific color combo, and make sure it was really nice condition one as well. So it took me a while to find this car, but I hope you guys are impressed by it.
You're kidding, right? You got a Bentley?
Well, let me show you here. Let me show you.
Oh my!
I'm really excited.
Is that a newer one?
It is. That's the new body style Bentley.
Oh my god!
I'm absolutely in love with these cars, by the way.
It looks really good. I like your taste. It's not as sporty as I thought you'd go.
Well,
but
keep coming. You got it.
Oh, keep coming?
Yeah. So get close. Yeah.
Wow, it looks so good.
Thanks, man. Yeah, no, I like this. I like this car a lot. But you got it here.
Wait, what's going on?
Come on this side. Come on this side.
Oh my gosh.
So so the Bentley is not mine. This is mine.
What is that?
This is an AUTOZAM AZ-1. An
AUTOZAM? So it's kind of like the movie Shazam. It's got like a
it's very cartoony. Like, yeah, absolutely. It's a little cheesy. Yeah, so this is an AUTOZAM AZ-1. It's a Japanese K-class car. So it was a weird thing. So it was like designed and engineered by Suzuki, but then Mazda sold it under the AutoZam brand, which is kind of like Scion to Toyota or whatever.
Okay.
It's kind of like the fun, hip, cool young people's cars, right?
Yeah, that is fun and hip.
Yeah, so this is a 1993 car. It's legal to import now. And my favorite party piece about it is the doors. Come check it out.
The doors. So it's got special doors, huh?
Billionaire doors, man.
Okay, you get the billionaire split window from the Senna, right?
Like a Senna, so just like a Senna, very similar to a Senna or a McLaren F1. So doors go up, it's got
gull-wing doors.
Gull-wing doors.
But it's like, what is this, a quarter the size of a
god, yeah, this is like a Testarossa if you put it in a copy machine at 25%.
Oh my god. It looks actually like it looks pretty fun, man.
It weighs like 1,500 pounds. It's nothing.
That's well over 1,000 pounds lighter than the carbon tub McLaren I have, and I'm thinking. So I'm noticing.
This is probably the size of your carbon tub, though.
Probably.
Yeah.
But you know what, though? I'm noticing you got some side air intakes.
Yeah, those are functional.
It's mid-engine?
This is mid-engine, rear-wheel drive, 5-speed. True enthusiast spec.
What kind of motor do you have back here then?
It's a 3-cylinder turbo. I will show you the beast.
3 cylinders, huh?
3 cylinders. Look at that. Electronic petrol injection.
Oh my god.
High technology at the height of the century. So yeah, this is a turbocharged 660 cc's. So I don't know what that, I think it's like 45 cubic inches.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, 0.66 liters. It is not even a liter motor.
Well, the punchline is, how much horsepower do you have? If it's 600 cc's.
I don't know. Can we count this high? 64 horsepower. So
64.
Pretty impressive number. 0 to 60 happens in a brisk 10 seconds. But for a car that's back and forth and just around town stuff, it's everything feels fast in it. I'll tell you that. Everything feels really fast. Speedometer is in kilometers per hour.
Really?
So the first time I drove it,
see this interior.
So the first time I drove it, I thought I was moving. I was at 50 miles an hour. I was moving. I looked at it, it was 50 kilometers, and I went, that's like 30 something. Yeah, hop in here. Let me.
If you don't mind, if you can hold that camera.
So hop in. So
are these original seats?
These have been reupholstered. I'm probably going to take them back to the original, the black fabric and red fabric. These are leather now, but I'll probably go back to original because I like the look.
They look cool.
Yeah, they're kind of neat.
I like them.
So yeah, have fun hopping in.
So how would you suggest I do this? Right.
Left foot under the steering wheel. That's a little tight. The steering wheel's a little big for this car, even though it's factory. There you go. And then the leg in.
This is so trippy because it's pretty spacious inside.
It's not bad, right?
It's not
Once
bad.
you're in, it's okay. Getting in, there's the rub.
Well, here's the catch, Kevin. So you got a clutch with it, right? So this is a 5-speed manual. However, though, your legs, how do you contort to go on the gas
It's
and
a little
the brake?
It's a little tricky,
clutch, right?
So I don't know. I mean, I don't know if people can see inside there. The pedals are so close together. If you're wearing like too wide of shoes, you cannot drive this car. Like taking off your shoes is a good option.
How does the actual stick shift feel though?
I mean,
it feels nice.
I think it's all right. It's not like the best in the world, but it's not bad.
You guys got to see this from my perspective right now. Look at this thing. And you've got the same style doors in the sense of you have a window on top of your head like a 720. If you close that, so you have a strap right there. So pulling this down, it's a red strap, right, for a race car.
Yeah, that's an extra horsepower right there. And then if you want to roll the window up, it's one solid turn.
It is. So then you grab this and you go.
That's it.
It is. It's one turn.
And so here, so roll it down. If you got to adjust the mirror, how do you do that from the inside? Yeah.
You gotta really. It takes me back, man. This is like the old days, huh? You gotta do really.
No electronic. Yeah.
So then on this side,
yeah, it's a little.
You can't do it, can you?
It's a little harder.
So you got to think about it, then walk around, then adjust it. You got to have some co-pilot with you to do that.
The second person is always nice.
And so that's a red line of 9,000.
9,000 RPM, good sir. And also the tachometer goes to an 11, much like a Singer Porsche. So this is in every way a very expensive car, except for the price I paid for.
Kind of exotic when it comes to that.
Yeah, it's I mean,
you got the wide door sills and 9,000 Porsche RPM.
This is a steel monocoque right here, man. So this is my baby supercar.
Oh my gosh. So then getting out's another interesting one. So leg up like this.
Yep, leg up.
Contort. Oh my gosh. I love the doors. You're right,
Yeah,
millionaire doors, right?
The doors make this car, 100%.
So to close it, do you grab right here?
That's fine. I like grabbing inside here, and you just kind of like, meh.
Just like that.
Close. Yeah.
And so this is straight out of Japan, right?
Yeah, straight out of Japan. They only sold them ever in Japan.
So straight out like Tokyo.
Yeah, man. I mean, this is as JDM as it gets.
Like if anyone sees this on the road, it's first off right-hand drive,
which is fun.
So look at next to the Bentley. I can't stop laughing.
I mean, I don't know if people know. So I'm 6 feet tall.
Oh my
God. Like this is me. It is like just higher than my waist.
I gotta see from the front. It makes a Bentley look like a boat, doesn't it?
I mean, a yacht would be more applicable. It's ridiculous.
A yacht. So this being mid-engine then, so it's rear-wheel drive. You said, is it twin turboed?
It is single turbo.
Oh,
I don't think they have enough room in there to do twin turbos. Everyone says the Hayabusa swap at K20. There's not enough room. Oh. Like I'm not joking. The motor is this long, like 1, 2, 3.
And it's so light though.
Yeah, it's so light.
1,500 pounds. You said.
It's a go-kart. You'll have to take a ride.
So then, is there a frunk like the C8 Corvette?
Frunk is a little ambitious. So here, let me pop.
Yeah, your air scoop in the middle.
Hey, that's functional too. That feeds the air conditioning, which this car has, and that's why it's great as a daily driver. It's got air conditioning and it blows cold.
That's the coolest air conditioning air scoop I've ever seen before. Wow.
So, originally this car had the spare tire up front, as you can see, kind of little carve out for that. But they decided that was too dangerous to have a tire up front that if you get in an accident and the tire just flies through the windshield. So now the spare tire is behind the driver's seat in a little like cover. So you can put stuff in here. It's not really a place for things to be organized, but I mean, if you got like a small, I don't know, a backpack or something, you can shove it in, but that's about it.
The craziest thing to me is that, so if this car is from, you said 1992, right?
93, yeah.
93. So well over 20 years old, and it doesn't actually look that old though, does it?
No, I mean, so it's got some stuff that shows its age that I still need to get addressed, but we just went through and polished it up. We didn't go crazy on it. It is single stage paint, so it doesn't have clear coat. Like old muscle cars and stuff, they didn't really have clear coat. So Japan was using single stage paint for quite a while. So got rid of some of the fog and the swirls and stuff. It's huge improvement. This car was almost pink when it came in.
Oh my gosh.
We got it cleaned up. It's by no means a concours car, and I never really need it to be. But yeah, it looks pretty nice, and thanks for the compliment. I appreciate it.
It's really cool. You gotta take me out for a spin in this thing, man.
Yes, let's go.
Let's do it.
It's very fun.
Okay, so you moved it away from the Bentley so I can get in, and actually it's easier to get in when...
Yeah, no steering wheel.
And then you've got the same kind of design as like an exotic where your feet go this way.
Yeah, your tippy toes.
So then, if you can see how small this car is, we're kind of sitting close to each other like a Ford GT almost.
Yeah, just like a Ford GT. Student driver stuff, you know.
So then, how is the manual gearbox? Is it?
It's fine.
It feels light though. Oh my gosh. This is.
Blow off noises and stuff, you know.
It sounds really good in here.
I don't know if you can hear it on camera. It's usually hard, but yeah, it kind of sounds, you know, blow off noises and stuff.
But you can tell turbo, and it feels like a mid-engine car weirdly, doesn't it? Like
it leans over a bit much.
Does.
I probably need to get some coilovers or like sway
You gotta track this thing. You gotta join me. And the brakes, it slows down really good. It feels like it's actually pretty fast, but I bet if we looked at the speed, the door not closed.
You can still, I don't know. There we go. Yeah, it's closed. There's no indicator for your, chime for your doors to.
Oh my gosh! But it feels like it's actually quick. It's the weirdest thing.
So we're going 30 kilometers an hour. So you can Photoshop that on of what the miles per hour is. But so this is, let's see. So let's go into second gear. We're going 40 kph.
Hear the motor.
Yeah.
Like it sounds really good inside. Like it sounds a lot better than a lot of the cars that are out now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this thing is fun.
It doesn't feel super slow, does it?
No, it
64
feels...
horsepower, you'd be like, oh my god, it's going nowhere. It's got some torque. That is 70 kph.
70 kph. You're gonna have so much fun at this
thing, dude.
Man, this thing is so cool. I wonder what, like, if you got pulled over by a cop, what would they think of this vehicle?
I think the first thing they'd ask you is maybe not license and registration. They'd ask you, what the hell is this? Everyone smiles on it. Look, everyone smiles. I mean,
know.
Everyone that sees it is like, what is that?
You gotta go to a more public area just to see.
I know. I haven't seen people's reaction to this. This is the first time it's been out of the shop and driven. So, yeah, everyone that sees it, it has a smile on their face. I love it.
Debut American Drive.
Oh, wiper is this way. I always forget that. Or not wiper.
Wiper.
Sorry.
Actually, no,
signal.
that is true. The wiper is on that side, right?
So wiper's here, signal's here. I'm so used to signal being on the left side, and so I always hit the wiper. Well, yeah, just one single wiper. There's no wipers.
Turning radius.
So turning radius. I'm gonna start on one side of the street.
Okay.
Let's see what this is like. So this is all the way.
Oh my god.
It's not wonderful, but the car's so small that it still makes it no problem.
The chassis feels nice though.
It's a steel monocoque. As much as that's kind of a joke, I mean, it was kind of new age at the time, you know?
So this is one of the lightest cars you could possibly buy.
Yeah, right? Let's put this next to
the McLaren,
your C8
right?
and the McLaren. And those are like low cars. So I wonder if this is about as tall, but it will be hilariously shorter. Oh, also, you look at, like, I've got to like shuffle because my legs are in the way. So then let's see about backing in. It's a little weird on the right side.
I thought I sit low in the McLaren.
Yeah. Can we swap the Senna seats into this thing? I want your Senna seat.
Would they fit?
You said you like these seats, so I will just even trade. I'm gonna have to change the padding to red though.
That'd be the coolest thing ever.
Door handle right there. It's from a Miata, actually. First generation Miata,
Really?
same door handle.
So you pull this?
Just pull it up and then push. There you go.
Wow. There we have it. The vehicle kind of rocked. Left and right, didn't it?
It doesn't take much to rock this thing.
Kevin, you're making my McLaren look too big.
That thing's huge.
It kind of looks big now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, roof height, it's pretty similar, but you're lower altogether.
I'm
And
lower,
then-
but you sit lower because I think you're just
Yeah.
closer to the ground.
But the front end is like double or triple the distance than your
Yeah.
car, right? It just keeps going this way.
You know, long. It is a long tail, as they say. You know, it's an LT. It's a long tail. I know it's not much longer than a 5.7.
I am really impressed with your new car. Congratulations on
Do
it.
you approve my purchase?
That is the ultimate daily driving. Being so small and light, I gotta
Zipping out of
ask.
traffic.
That, and everyone's reaction when you're doing that,
Yeah.
but how many MPG do you get out of that car?
You know, I don't know yet. People have said like 40-ish, 45. I've seen 35. There's like a forum and there's like a Facebook group and stuff, which is great and super resourceful because there's not much out about these cars.
Yeah.
And so I think someone asked in there not too long ago, and I saw a couple like 35, 42, 40. So not wonderful, but it is a sports car. So MPG is not the way. It's all about smiles per gallon.
Well, I have to ask you, what do the other members of your jiu-jitsu club think about it?
My jiu-jitsu club, Delmar Jiu-Jitsu Club, has not seen it yet. The owner is a good friend of mine, Mike Phelps, and he has been waiting to see this car. I think I'm gonna drive it over to him tonight just
That'll
to
be really
see
cool.
it. And he's like 6'1", 6'2", and like he's
Yeah.
you know, he's muscular. So
Oh,
I don't think
gosh.
he'll fit, but I think he'll like seeing it.
One last thing too, because I know everyone's talking about how the C8 Corvette has one of the longest wheelbases out of like newer mid-engine cars. Like it's 106 or 7 inches.
The wheelbase.
But
of
I was
your
just thinking,
Corvette?
look how much longer that is. It just, yeah, it makes the C8 look huge, look absolutely huge. And the wheelbase, I think it does fit, but almost, it feels a bit more this way.
Yeah.
The axles, maybe
Right.
in between.
Yeah. So you know what the biggest mistake with the C8 Corvette was?
What?
It doesn't have doors to go up. That's the problem.
Yeah, you can go either way.
Mine
You can
has
have-
doors to go up.
I know. That is so cool, dude. You're
Yeah,
right.
I'm super happy. I'm sure I'll see you again, and I'll let you
Thank
drive
you
it too.
again for the ride.
Of course.
What does the key look like? That's the key?
Yeah, it's got the little AutoZam brand on it.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. That's awesome, dude. But hey, thanks again. I appreciate it.
Of course,
It was
good
a
to
lot
see
of
you
fun.
as always.
And the sun has gone down. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. It does help you out. Also subscribe for a ton more great videos coming your way. I'll see all of you in the next episode.